Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys again for tuning into another one. So today's video, I'm feeling a little dark, not in a bad way, but I just think that I want to do something purple, something with a little bit of gold, something with a little bit of orange. I just kind of want to switch it up a little bit, but I'm going for a vampy look. So if you guys want to see how the rest of this video unfolds, please continue watching. And again, thank you, and let's get straight into the video. So I'm going to go ahead with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on my eyelids. I'm not using too much, I'm just using enough so that it will coat my eyelid evenly. That way I get a better application when I'm doing my eyeshadows. And I'm just going to take a dry beauty blender and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all in. I don't like using wet beauty blenders during this process because I want this to stay a little bit sticky, and I feel like using a wet beauty blender will make it a little bit more runny. Okay, so now this is how we're looking. I look very blank in the eye area, but this is exactly how we want it to look. I'm not going to set or anything. I'm just going to go straight into my eyeshadows. I'm going to go in with my Morphe palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here. So going in with the purple, I'm going to use a dense brush, and I'm doing this because I don't want to blow it out. I just kind of want to pack the color in first, and then I'll use a different brush to go ahead and buff that out. So now once I get this purple on, I'm going to go ahead and do a cut crease just to make room for the other colors. So for my cut crease today, I'm going to be using the LA Pro Girl Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. And this is the lightest concealer that I own. And I really love this concealer because if I ever want something to really pop or really get your attention, I always use this concealer because it's very light on my skin tone. Honey, I didn't want to wake you up because I knew what I was doing. Like, I didn't want to wake you up. I didn't even really start yet, babe.
You didn't start yet?
I mean, like, I did my eyebrows and stuff, but I literally just started.
Okay, I still want to see.
It doesn't look like anything productive right now. Okay, so now that I've got my concealer on, I just like to pat it down. That way it can dry a little bit quicker. I'm going to go back in with my BH Cosmetics brush, and this is the same dense one that I went ahead and packed it on with. And I'm going to take some more of that purple and pack it on the sides. And then I'm going to pack it on the inside as well. So that is how we're looking, and I know it looks kind of crazy, but it gets worse before it gets better, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I don't know if you guys use this brush a lot, but this brush is bae. Like, I love this side of the brush. It's very good for blending out and buffing, and then this side is good for like packing shadows on, and that's what I'm about to do. This orange shade right here, pack a little bit of that into this area right here, and it's okay if you get a little bit above it because you can always go back and clean it up. I'm going to take this orange shade, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in this little top portion up here. My other Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm going to just place that in the middle. Color right here. And I'm going to take the other side of my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. And I'm just going to put it up here just to lighten up this purple. That way it doesn't seem as harsh. So here I am back with the eye look, and I wanted to show you guys a product that I got from 47 Beauty, and it is a glitter and it is called 24 carats. And y'all, let me tell y'all something about these glitters. These glitters are so, I don't know how to describe it. It's like creamy. Like it's a glitter, but the way it goes on is just so creamy and so pretty and so beautiful. So I'm going to be putting that right on top of the yellow just to make my eyeshadow pop just a little bit more. These glitters, I don't want to spill it out. And it's only $1. And these pigments are so beautiful. She sent me a couple in the mail, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add their Instagram name right here. So go check them out on Instagram and go show them some love and support because their products are amazing. Look how that looks. Look how pretty that glitter is. This is the look, and then I'm going to go in with my Tarte Precision Longwear Liner, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is how the eyes are looking right now. I do have a little bit of fallout with the glitter, but I'm not really worried about that. It's glitter, it's loose, it's gonna fall out. So I really don't have any issues with that. I think the eyes look really good, so now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. So for primer, I'm gonna be using the Baby Skin Pore Eraser. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation. For foundation, I don't really use sponges anymore just because I feel like it soaks up a lot of the product. So I go ahead and use an e.l.f. brush that's been near and dear to my heart for a long time. And I also like to use a little bit of setting spray. I guess it doesn't really matter which setting spray you use, but I use setting spray just to spritz on my brush. I don't know why, I feel like the application is a little bit better when I do this. With the foundation, I like to dot it on my face just because I feel like I get the most coverage when I do this, and I feel like I'm not using as much product as I would if I was just squirting it on my brush. For today, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is in the shade Deep. And I don't do too much with concealer. I just put a little bit, just because I feel like a little bit goes a long way. Tarte Shape Tape has extreme coverage, so I don't need too much. I just like to put some here, and I'll just drag it out. I'm just gonna go under here and just start moving that over, and as you can see, it covered my entire area where I usually conceal, so it's no need to do the triangle method because I can just drag it over and I can control where it stops. I feel like when I use the triangle method, I have conceal all the way over here already, so it has no other choice but to go this way. When I do it this way, I can control where I want the concealer, where I want it to stop. I could bring it down a little bit. There's just like, I have more control when I do my concealer this way versus doing the triangle under my eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is in the color medium to deep. And I'm not taking a lot, I'm just using a little bit, and I'm tapping off the excess powder. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Black Radiance a True Complexion contour palette, and I'm going to use this contour shade right here, which is one of my favorites. Mercier setting powder, and I'm going to sharpen up my contour. As you can tell, I already added a pair of lashes. These are some Shop Miss A lashes, and they're in the style Alexis, and these lashes were $1. They're pretty good lashes. I mean, you're gonna get what you pay for, but for the most part they're pretty cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to highlight. For highlighter today, I'm gonna use my favorite highlighter. I think I say that about every highlighter. Like, I gotta get myself under control. But this is one of my faves, and this is by MAC, and this is called Oh Darling. And I don't know, I just feel like this highlighter is just like the perfect color for me. It's like on the border of too light, but some type of way it comes through. Some type of way it does some justice. I don't understand it. And lastly, for lips, I got this in a PR package, and this is from Cheryl's Gems Cosmetics. And I tried this lip before, y'all. Like, this is like so creamy. The consistency, the way it dries extremely quick. It's very pigmented. It doesn't crumble. It doesn't do any of that janky stuff that sometimes liquid lipsticks do. And I really and truly appreciate her, because it just seems like she took her time and perfected her craft before she started selling it. And so I want a special shout out to Cheryl's Gems Cosmetics, and I'm gonna put her name right here so you guys can check her out on Instagram. So pretty. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I am completely in love with this look. The lipstick is what just kind of like, girl, like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling the vibe. The lip is a little bit more than what I would normally do. I usually just like to do a brown lip liner, a lip gloss, and maybe like a nude color or a pink, a light pink. But this is just like completely out of my comfort zone, and I just think it is so beautiful. So now I just feel like I need to go stock up on liquid lipsticks from Cheryl's Gems Cosmetics, because if you guys like this makeup look, definitely leave a comment below. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you would change about it. You can give me tips. You can give me tricks. Anything that you want to say to me, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to share my video with everyone. And also, please make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel. Also, I want to let you guys know that I am having a giveaway. I'm gonna leave the link to my Instagram right here somewhere. And I really want you guys to go check out my Instagram to participate in my giveaway. I'm giving away some pretty cool things, so just go check that out. And yeah, like, we're popping. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. I really, truly, honestly love and appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.